Damn. I don't know what that is. Leave it in the comment. This feels so strange. Feels strange. I really have no better word today to sum up today with boredom. Boredom of everything. This is episode 29. This is early bright morning. This morning it was a beautiful shower, outdoor shower. And it was a complete hot shower. It's very rare that I'm gonna take one because usually it's very warm or hot or not cold enough for me to want to have one, but it was cold. Ish, cold. Well, it's because it's relevant, the temperature. I don't know how it was, but it was cold this morning. I really needed to, I couldn't go with cold shower, cold water, so it felt so good. And looking at the trees all around and listening to the birds. And I didn't sing. That is a huge progress. Not that there is anything wrong with, but talking about bravery, it's getting somewhere. Yeah, as you can see, I'm on the rooftop. I'm gonna attempt to do some reading. Volume 2 of the Firebird series, which is 10,000 Skies Above You. Such an amazing and epic fantasy young adult. I lost my word. This is part of why I went to the rooftop, because I woke up this morning my brain very awake, like normal awake, but awake, like, yeah, I'm ready to do stuff. I don't know what, but yes, I feel empowered and blah, blah, blah. I think maybe within an hour, I started to completely crash down. Not tiredness, not exactly tiredness. It's more a feeling of, I don't know what to do, but I want to do something. But I feel tired, not necessarily physically tired, but more like brain, mind tired. But it's not fogginess. It's hard to describe. But I don't feel, and I do not like the word productive. The other day we had the talk about productivity. I do not feel like doing anything. I even started to find some new recipes online on YouTube. So it's just about watching recipes and looking at the ingredients. Is this something that I have? Does it feel like it? And even that, I was like, I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to read, to be frank. Maybe I just need to close my eyes. Sometimes that's what I'm saying. It can be tough to understand the surfing on the flow of energy, to be in synchronicities. It's an I don't know feeling. And it's not really helping. So I think it's a time that you probably have experienced it, or maybe you do experience it now. You didn't really mention it last time, but maybe, for you, it can be tough as well to try to figure out. Maybe it's just observe, watch, close your eyes, listen. Maybe it's an entryway to go into introspection, meditation. I don't know. This isn't something that I experience often, so it's a bit difficult to really properly know, but it's doing the best at listening to how I feel and move along with that feeling. And that feeling, taking it as an excitement of whatever and see where it leads. I can't even force at doing anything because it's just like, I wish you could see those tiny butterflies everywhere, those dragonflies everywhere. Usually there are lots flying around here, and there's something about them the energy coming out of the solar panels. Usually dragonflies are really flying all the time above it. But it's by waves apparently. Actually, I can have a better wording now. I'm having a tough time concentrating on anything. I've started a bit of calming myself, my head, emptying my head. Not even trying to meditate, but it's not about being concentration, it's about focus. And I don't know, I was thinking about recipes, about cooking. I start to get hungry. I couldn't put any of the wildlife sound on the same level. I went to the book. I started to read. I couldn't focus either. I couldn't concentrate on the reading. And just like even, listening or watching, it's like after 5 minutes, I feel like bored of everything. I'm gonna try to see. Yes. Oh my God, he's here. Oh my. I was probably out of focus. I said that I saw from the kitchen the infamous bluebird, and it was just here, but I was probably, after what was a very, very, very interesting time to cook something to eat. I went to the loft and had a nap with Onyx, and for once, she stayed on the bed with me to sleep. Remember this morning I shared with you this feeling of, nothing seems to be. Every time that I am moving around and moving forward, the bird is just jumping one tree for another. Oh, come on. Why don't you come closer? It's still inside the branches. It's somewhere around here. Come on, why don't you come closer? Yes, after nothing happened, after a long nap with Onyx. I went back to the kitchen. I needed to drink something warm and starting to do the editing for the very fascinating videos of this morning. I really have no better word today to sum up today with boredom. Boredom of everything and anything. Like really no focus, no concentration. I'm surprised that I wasn't capable of having a nap, because at some point I even felt that I can't focus on napping. Oh my God, have you experienced that? Please leave it in the comments, because this morning I said that I thought I experienced that once before, but now I'm pretty sure that I haven't experienced that kind of boredom, non-focus for an entire day. I really feel like, a butterfly that will go on one flower to the next one, to the next one. It's going everywhere. It starts something. Nope. 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 It's just unsettling, that thing. I don't know. This is very, very weird. So, yeah, please leave in the comments. I will be interested to know that I'm not the only one experiencing it. And I would be curious if there would be an explanation. Maybe something happened planetary-wise that could be explained for that kind of feeling. So this is absolutely the most fascinating episode that you hopefully might ever have to watch in this series. Because I'm not focused on even talking about anything. So I think I'm gonna really do a very cut through editing and wrap up the day and be grateful for everyone who subscribed, who joined the wagon to bring me closer to the 200 subscribers. And please, I still need your help to get to the 200 subscribers. It's tiny little bit left to get there, so I can reach a different level. I get more visibility to share more, that kind of boredom. Oh man. Look, this is part of it, accepting being the surrender, right? When you're in a spiritual journey beyond the personal growth, it's so much about surrendering to whatever is happening. This is part of the synchronicity, that you surf onto the wave, the flow of energy. And if it goes into telling you to do nothing, to do this and then stop, to do this and then stop, it's like, well, okay, well, I follow, I see where it leads. And if it leads nowhere, well, apparently it needed to be experienced and to let that happen. Maybe it was a day of practicing that kind of let it go, don't try. And it's a different kind, the one from just chill out and do nothing, very different. So if you can relate, you can like the video. This is gonna be a tough one, but I can understand. If you would like to know more about this whole journey, you're going to have in the description links to the episode 1 and 2 to really understand what this is all about, and the link to the full playlist, so you can binge watch more of it. And well, not just you, me too. I really hope that episode 30 days already, 30 day, it will be better, like having something, because I don't even feel like I want to talk about anything. I don't even feel like I want to film anything. Damn, I don't know what that is. Leave it in the comment. This feels so strange. Feels strange.